Try this again. Again, man, see? I don't understand it. Now I think I want to pay now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm alright now. Alright, let's rock. We're back. I might as well get rid of Dr. Doom. I might have to do Comic Venom. Oh, it's not a real PNG file. Might have to do large. Ooh. I got comic book style Batman. Let's try this again. Son of a bitch. for that. Try this one again. Pat, bro, what's up? We're back at it again. I'll wait for a couple more people to join on. I was having an issue with my see, this is not a real PNG. No, fuck that. We're gonna keep this one. I'll wait for a couple more people. I basically spoke to the customer and they just requested some fixes. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Venom. All in all, customer was happy with the proofs I sent. Just some minor tweaks, but we still have a lot of artwork to do. He basically just requested to remove Bane and Joker. And he said put Batman and Superman. So we got that. I just want to change the Venom. I feel like it's too 3D. It's not like the comic book style Venom. I don't know how I feel about that. And probably midway I'm gonna check out my Switch. There was an update. I don't even know if my Switch did the update, but there basically is fixes now and updates, so I have to do that for my Switch. That's not too bad. No. It was kind of cool because the customer was like, oh, I just want to be sure that the characters that are on the cabinet are playable characters in games. So he was like, don't do DC Comics because Injustice isn't on this. And I was like, you're right. I don't know about DC Comic part, but I was like, you're right. Injustice is not on this cabinet. So he said, just put characters that are. I just want to change Venom. I feel like we have all comic book style. Like, what other Marvel superheroes are there? Hulk might not be too bad. I just feel like Venom is just not. Oh, that Batman. Fuck. The Batman is like low quality. Son of a bitch. Good thing I saw that. I feel like growing up I've seen a lot of this bluish Batman. This is like Cartoon Network kind of Batman. That looks kind of cool. I'm just trying to remember what I remember seeing when I was little. Like, I mean, the main thing is definitely to see the Batman logo. That's cool. It's very retro Batman. Oh, this is a PNG. Let's bring that back. Hopefully this is higher quality. It's better. Definitely better than before, so we'll just leave them. I think I'm gonna put a Hulk. I'm just gonna do Hulk. Ah. This one's just weird looking. That's not too bad. That one's kind of cool. Might use that one. Oh, and the customer went crazy for the control panel. He was like, it's perfect. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, don't touch the control panel. I was like, oh, okay. You don't gotta tell me twice. He just loved the whole like lightning bolt, and I was very surprised. I was like, you sure you don't want me to change anything? He's like, nope. I was like, do you want me to add characters? Nope. I was like, all right, I guess we're not doing anything to control panel. I did request for his logo though. Oh, this has a white outline. Damn. The dude's super excited about a 50-inch screen. He was like, what if I want to do like a 65? Oh, son of a bitch. I was like, nah, you don't want to do 65. That might be too big. Damn it. I fucking pressed export by accident. Now we wait. I don't even know what the fuck that saved. I have no idea where the fuck that saved to. Unless I did an export. Damn it. I should have left it alone, right? Okay, let's leave that be. Is this the new one I downloaded? Yes, it is. I think the Hulk would look good. As long as I'm not covering Superman. Yeah, that's a better quality on that one. I like it. Superman's arm going right up the side. We're gonna save that. That's a good one. I said he liked both. He was thinking about but then Punisher. Punisher technically is not a playable character. But he didn't say anything about Punisher. Let's see. I'm also keeping in mind again, it's got to be a playable character, so. Maybe I'll put Captain America? Let's see. That's kind of cool. Oh, forgot to put large. Let's go. Give me 1 second, hang on. I don't know why YouTube is doing that to me. Just give me a second, sorry. It's the second time I did that. Okay. I don't get it. Maybe, you know what it is? Because it's probably, I have the same title. I have the same title as what I did yesterday, so it's probably confusing the hell out of it. That is an ugly Captain America. That's not too bad. This looks good, but I don't think this is a PNG. It's definitely not a PNG. And I'm gonna put on where Punisher is. Oh, this one has Iron Man on him. Interesting. Is Iron Man playable in Marvel vs. Capcom? No. I know War Machine. No, we can't do Iron Man. I fucking like this picture, but this is not a PNG. Oh, that sucks. We'll find it. We shall locate it. That's a good zoom in too. Is this the same picture? It is. I'm taking out the Punisher. I mean, the same thing goes for Deadpool. Do you find scaling things up like that, they still look nice once printed? Good question, Scott. That's the big reason why you need PNGs. Granted though, honestly, the images that I'm using, it is comic book stuff, but like you could, once you like zoom in, you could really kind of see if quality gets distorted. So to compare it to like, I guess Deadpool looks a little bit more distorted than any other character. Spider-Man looks amazing. Like as you can see, me zooming in, there's no distortion on Spider-Man, so he looks great. You see a little bit on Punisher, but no, it all depends, honestly. It all depends on like what you're doing as far as artwork. This This won't be too bad. See, like, for example, Superman. Like, granted, yes, when you do print, it'll probably look a little bit, but then again, it's a comic book. You won't find, like, high res on this. Unless I get, like, the newer Batman and stuff. Hulk looks great. Hulk doesn't look pixelated. Possibly Batman, possibly Superman. That's why when I do the Google searches, I do the tools for large. So let's just see how Captain America came out. So let's go back to the right side. I said the customer didn't say anything about Punisher. See, like, this isn't a real PNG, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get... Oh shit. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a clean, like, image out of it. And also remember though, this artwork is set to 300 DPI. So the file is massive. It is a big file. That's why, like, for example, you see when I pasted it, it's tiny. Again, this is 300 DPI. It's a... Once this is done, it's gonna probably be in the gigs as far as file size. I can't do Captain America. The shield looks amazing. But I can't even flip him. He loved Wolverine. That was like number one. He goes, Vic, the fucking Wolverine is the best one. I said, okay. That's background. I do like the Captain America, man. Nah, I'm gonna leave that, but he didn't mention anything about Punisher, so I'm not gonna swap it out. No, we're gonna leave it. That's it. We're done. So this is left side. Again, customer said to me, Vic, take out Bane and Joker and put Superman and Batman. I just took out Venom too because I was not a fan. Like I said, he liked the control panel. He was going nuts. He said, Vic, don't even touch the control panel. I did tell him though I want to put the logo on the bottom. I saw the video with the Amazon pads. You should think about doing movie poster boxes. I think I know what you're talking about. Somebody made, I forgot what it was powered though. Somebody made something that you're talking about. I think it was using a Raspberry Pi. And the biggest thing was for it to basically be like you had the ability to upload the photos via Wi-Fi. Kind of like a digital picture frame. That's a genius idea. I like it. But the software on it was finicky. Oh, and we found out the name of the comic book store. Alterverse. They're that ain't it. Is it this? No, it's not .com. Let me see what it was called. Their logo is very simple. It's like a Saturn ring. Oh shit! What the fuck was? Oh, there it is. Alterniverse. Alterniverse. Yeah. Their logo is simple. It's a Saturn ring. He told me it's like italics and Arial. And he was like, oh, you might be able to actually just recreate it. I was like, no. I was like, you gotta send me that. So if I use this logo, I want to put it at the bottom. It would be probably dead in the middle. Right where this is. We would have the Saturn ring here. And then Alterverse. Golden. We got sides. I forgot yesterday to measure, but I did it already. the kick plate. We could bang out the kick plate real quick. The only thing about the kick plate is we are adding a coin door. So I'm just going to have basically the middle blank. Coin door is 29.5 wide by 25.25. And like I said, this is 300 DPI. Same thing. We're going to take our comics background. I got to start getting rid of tabs. So I'll be able to find a place for it. Let's go. It's not too bad. See, we yesterday were focusing so much on this comic book background. Look at how covered it gets. It gets covered up. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, that's it. Damn, we wasted like an hour. Not wasted, but we were doing an hour on the comics. Essentially, yes, the comics will be the same size, so we're not going to change this. Move it over. No, this is it. So this is kick plate. And again, you got to think like right here is like the control panel covers. We got the coin door here. All I'm really going to look for right now is a Marvel Comics group PNG. Something like that. Forgot to go to big. Make it large. Make it a large. Like this. And again, it's he said Marvel Comics. Might work. Let's see. Oh, it's a web. Let's just see what happens with this. It's not bad. Let's see what else we got. So far, it's just that one. We're lucky to have that group. You're gonna hate me for bringing it up, but I'm gonna go real quick again to the cabinet that I made before. I had a nice kick plate on that one. I just gotta see it. It might come back to me. This one. That was good because it just kind of swooped in. It's mostly Marvel. We got Batman and everything on that. I think that was a DeviantArt post. Ba-ba-da-da. Look at that. Marvel DC crossover. We're close. Are close. There it is again. No, it's not that exact one though. I just like it because it's angled. I butchered the word wallpaper. It's this. Marvel DC crossover events. Here it is again. Ah, there it is. There it is. And it's in high res. It's just that it's a JPEG. Let's see. No. Like you just tell, like, this doesn't look good. But the one I just downloaded definitely looks good. Oh, bang. So we're going to take this. And we're just going to take out these superheroes here. Missed the little piece. And we shall try it again. The only reason I like that is because, again, coin door goes down the middle. Right down the middle. Bang, that's it. I probably bring it down a little bit. Coin door now is I mean, he might get cut. What is this? 29 and a half. 29. 14. Might just nick him. But yes, This is actually good because I didn't cut the hole yet for the coin door. So coin door has to be about 15 inches. 14.5 inches. And then up. That's tall though. No, that works. Yeah, 14.5. That's it. Done. That's literally it. Another piece down. This is Vivic kick plate. Alright, now we get a little bit. Now we're going to get fancy on this. This is going to be a little unique. I'm a little nervous to do this, but it has to be done this way. How the fuck am I going to do this? Center speaker. Yeah, right, Pat? I think it looks good. I mean, you be the judge. You tell me if it's either this or this. I have to leave it like this. If I bring this... Oh, shit. It would be there. I mean, either one looks nice. This one feels a little bit too chaotic. I feel like you could see more characters here. Either one looks nice. It's just something about Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine. It looks more of a newer gen. I like the V effect. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one. I appreciate the input. I think, like I said, this is gonna be a bitch. How am I gonna do this? The whole thing is 29.5. Oh man, what do I want to do with this? Oh, okay. 8, 11.75, and 29. Okay, this one, like I said, this is going to be a little crazy. I've never done this before, but for this is the only one thing it's kind of weird about the cabinet itself. Yeah, this is going to be nuts. This is going to be nuts. Do I have a picture of this? So I can explain it to you guys on what the issue is. Okay, so the cabinet here, this is what I just put up, what I just made the dimensions for is this. So it's literally this, down, angled, and then straight. I have a speaker, this is going to be the speaker panel here, which I think is perfect to be well hidden, pointing upwards. So speaker panel, this angle here, I'm going to put the guy's logo. So that Ultraverse thing is going to be big here. And then I have just this big back panel. I don't have to do the back panel, mostly because the TV is here. But my issue is, you could see it here. You could see this line. You see this line here? And you see this line? Normally when I do artwork, like on arcade cabinets, I make this its own separate piece. And I would make this its own separate piece. But for me to hide the line, I'm just going to do one big piece. It's a little risky. I don't know how else to do it. That's the one thing about this cabinet is this angle here. I had to take this piece and I had to do 45-degree cuts. This way it just sits in, and it's also like, it's just a flush. Like I needed it. You see obviously the line. There's no way to hide the line. But I'm going to take my chance and I'm going to basically just make one big vinyl graphic. And to do that, we have to be careful now. The first thing on the bottom is the speaker panel. Oh, this is where I hate Photoshop, because it like flips it. What did I make this? 48 3/4? I did. Speaker panel is 8 inches. So at 40.75, holy shit, it's right here. What do I want to do? I'm gonna have to draw a fucking mark. 40 right here. I'm gonna go across. Bang. That right there alone is the speaker panel. And we're gonna see if our calculations are right. 11.75. 40.75 less 11.75. I now have to go to 29. I'm telling you, man, this is what separates the big boys. I'm gonna go across. We're at 29. If the calculation is correct, 0 to 29. Yeah, no, that's it. We got it. Jesus Christ. And I really don't need all of this up here, but I'm gonna see what Justin from Gulf Coast could hook it up with. I'm not gonna do all 29, because again, the TV's gonna be here. Oh, you know what? Psh, let's just do it right now. I can tell you it right now. Let's fucking do it. This is using our brains. We're gonna look at the dimensions of the TV, and I believe the TV is 29 inches tall. Again, the guy was like, yo, if I want to put a 75 inch, can I put a 75? I was like, holy shit. I was like, I don't think you want to do a 75. That's monstrous. Again, Samsung 50 inch. I believe it was 29.5 high. And the big thing is, and that's where again, it's 44 inches wide. The cabinet right now is 31. It's gonna hang out 6 inches on each side, almost 7 inches. 25.5. It's 25.5. I have 29. So I could really make this like, I don't know, instead of, it's 25.5. That's if I decide to put the TV right at the top of the ledge. Eric, what's up? I know you. I don't know if you just hopped on, bro. I something's up with YouTube. I think it's because I have this. I didn't change the title. So like I said, I take yesterday's stream and then I make it unlisted. And when I started the stream, it went unlisted. So I went and edited live while I was on stream. And I know sometimes, like, even I get the email saying, like, hey, Vic is live. I didn't get it when I edited. So I was like, oh. So I quickly, like, hop back and forth on. Anyway. TV's 25. I have 29. 25 to 29 is about 4 inches. So to be safe, I would probably make this 10 inches. I don't really need all of this. And we start. First thing is, obviously, we got to keep the trend going. And we will duplicate. What's this PNG? Oh, I have that. Okay. We will duplicate. Well, that ain't gonna work. I'm excited for this cabinet, man. You have no. I got off the phone with the customer. He's like, dude. He's like, I'm just fucking excited. I was like, I know. I was like, me too, me too. All right. Again, I don't really need to go up there, but for research purposes, we will go up there. We'll drop. Oh, I can't read that comment. Let's see. Emad, what's up? Let's see. I have a Legends Ultimate Arcade that the motherboard burnt out. Any ideas what would you do? Everything else works. Legends Ultimate, so that's the upright that's like, you know, bigger than the arcade one up. The motherboard burnt out. You're talking like the Legends Ultimate has like the puck, no? Isn't there like a puck? Motherboard, I'm guessing you mean like the like the PCB. Everything else works but your PCB. So you either contact at Games for a new PCB board or you put a PC in it. I believe all those connections are USB. I could be wrong. But I would start looking into a PC build. The computer, yes. We helped out Enrique. Enrique messaged me because he had an issue, but he has like what I have, the Gamer Pro, like the console, that the 2-player console that fits on your lap, and his puck broke, and he contacted Legends, and they actually made him go through this whole like thing. He said he was on the phone for like an hour, but they finally did bring it back. I mean, honestly, with that setup, is the Legends an 8-button layout, or is that 6 buttons? Yeah, this is Eric. Yeah, this is the by VicCav. If the Legends arcade cabinet is an 8-button layout, it's a no-brainer to do a PC. Like, you just go. You want something simple, quick, and easy, you do a Pandora's box. That's what's going into this cabinet. But I'm gonna really, honestly, this is gonna have to just come down. Because I don't... Where the fuck am I? Oh shit, where did my lines go? Oh, they're here. Are they here? Oh, they are here. I gotta bring the layer forward. There you go. And bring in a white background. Sorry. Okay, cool. 6-button spinner and trackball. Even with a 6-button, you would do a PC build. You could do Raspberry Pi, but Raspberry Pis are expensive. It's, again, the market right now is crazy. Even, I was looking up the Pandora's box for this specific build. Pandora's box's pricing is coming down a little, but still, just the fact, 29, I said what, 10 inches? Would be 19. I'm gonna just enlarge this Wolverine one. But hands, I would definitely do a PC build. There you go. Boom. Done. Plus player 1, player 2, and 2 other buttons. Oh, like the start buttons? No. I mean 8-button layout if it's an actual 8 buttons where you play. There's so many things. People doing this Batsasara thing. I'm thinking Pandora's box, but the screen is funny plug LCD. Isn't the screen an HDMI cable? I never worked on an Ultimate Arcade. I just know that they're better quality than an Arcade One Up. So kudos to that. Like I said, this here is speaker panel. Nobody's gonna see the speaker panel here. The real main thing is to get the company logo. No HDMI. So what do you have to do? Really? I thought you could... Now you gotta do a whole LCD mod like the Arcade One Ups? I didn't even know that was a thing. You know what I'm gonna do for this one? We might do a whole new... Might do a whole new Marvel comic strip. There's no HDMI on the Ultimate, really? That's weird. Vic, you should mess with your customer and add a Stan Lee face somewhere. That's not a bad idea. We can still do that. Emad, you're gonna have to YouTube that one. I didn't even know that was a thing. How old's the cabinet? Did you try reaching out to... Like I said, we had a guy named Enrique, and he called up Legends, and he, no joke, told me that Legends sent him, like, he even said, like, don't even speak of this, but apparently, like, they sent him, like, this file that flashed his puck, and then, like, just did, like, a whole thing, a factory reset and everything. He said it took about like an hour. I might change the comic strip on this. I might do it. Only because honestly with this piece, I have the speaker here. I'm just gonna put, and you don't see this piece. Where the speaker panel is here, you don't see it. You won't see it. Yeah, they want me to pay $150. Holy shit. You might as well put a new TV in it. Oh my god, $150. Holy shit. I mean, your biggest issue right now, bro, is to get the screen. It don't matter what system you pick, your issue is the screen. I can't believe that. Fuck. I'm kind of digging these comic strips right now. Because I feel like you will read these. Fuck, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, Ian, so I sent this exact control panel that we did. The dude loves this. He goes, don't fucking do anything to it. He loved every bit of it. So he wanted me to print it just like this. I told him, oh, I was planning to put your logo, and it looks like the logo is going to go somewhere here. So I'm just waiting for the official file on that. What's annoying me? This is annoying me here. Why is that? That right there. Can I drop this? I'm gonna have to enlarge it. I see that line. That line was just bugging me. Same thing with Captain America. Even though I do know it's gonna get cut out, but I'm not gonna take that risk. There you go. Boom. Yeah, as long as the customer's happy. I also have a full-size arcade running Game Elf. I had a Game Elf a while back, but it was the vertical one, and it crashed on me within the first hour, so I will never look at a Game Elf. If you have a Game Elf already, but Game Elf and Pandora's are two different things. If you know how to wire up the Game Elf, then you'll have no issue with Pandora's box. The only question is, how often do you play the Game Elf? Are you playing it a lot, or are you not playing it at all? Because if you're not playing it at all, then you're not going to play a Pandora's box. And you're either not playing it because you're either like limited on games, I mean, again, Pandora's box, the one I'm getting for this customer is 4,500 games. There's a Pandora's box with 8,000 games now. I'm like, what the, how? But we all know, like, we already know how a Pandora's box works. I'm changing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna put up something different. I'm gonna change it. Only because honestly, that you're gonna really look at this comic strip. Hardly ever. It's just eye candy. Yeah, if you literally do a Google search for Pandora's box, you'll see, man. China goes hard. I can't do this one. No, I need just white. It needs to be flat white. That's like Marvel too many times. So I said, the customer said to me, Vic, we're gonna put characters that you could actually play in the game with. So he noticed that Marvel vs. Capcom, he's like, you have a lot of Marvel. So we swapped the sides, only because Ian's joining in. We took out a couple of characters on the side art. He didn't want Joker, he didn't want Bane. He wanted Superman, he wanted Batman. So we swapped that out. I took out Venom, and I put the Hulk instead. The dude is ecstatic, I'm telling you. I send him a big, I have him on, he's on Facebook Messenger. That's how he found me, because I'm on Facebook Marketplace. The dude was going nuts. He's like, yo, I send him a big paragraph saying like, hey, I'm almost done with this cabinet. I want to do artwork. Send me the buttons. He's not going to do any LEDs at all. He does plan to host tournaments with this machine, which I did go in depth with him. I'm like, listen, we all know like the Billy Mitchell story. You know, the dude who was playing with apparently emulation on a MAME for his high score, and it doesn't count. And he's like, nah, Vic, this is just like to get people to come to the store. I was like, all right. So you got to be very careful when you say like tournaments, because there are die-hard people that when they do tournaments, you got to do real PCB stuff. Oh man, I'm not having any luck with this right now. Again, I'm trying to keep it white. I can't do like the... Can I actually? There's a lot of this style comic. You know what it is, man? I can't do it. I can't. I have to leave. I have to leave this. Only because it, like, switching it up, you're gonna notice it. It's gonna be an eyesore. I can't switch up the artwork now. It's just I kind of feel like it's too plain. His logo is gonna be here. I can't even. I wish I had what is it? Alterniverse? Does he have a Facebook page? Sometimes like companies put like Alterniverse. Oh. Oh shit. Profile pictures maybe? Nope. He even says, he's like, you could recreate it. I was like, no. I'm thinking I'll swap a plug and play Pandora's box in my Ultimate Arcade and get an HDMI screen. Now, dude, if you wired up the Game Elf, you're gonna have no issue with the Pandora's box. I even have a video. I buy, we can do it real quick. I'll show you right now. I go to eBay and I get these. These are the ones I was looking at today. Where is it? There was this one. This one had 8,000 games on it. And it was very unique because it's like these two wireless decks. Apparently it says online battle on this one, which is, I don't know about that. I saw that and I was like, huh. I'm very skeptical about it though. But yeah. So I wouldn't recommend that one for the video that I made. This is the other one I was looking at. I have a video of basically you getting this and then you just gut it. You open it and you gut it. But that's expensive. You see that price tag? $259? That's a lot. That's a lot. I have like my main guy. I thought I saw it, but I'm gonna have to take a look back on my. These are the touchscreens I just bought. I'm gonna take a look back at the guy I usually order from. I used to get these control panels for like $75 to $80. Now, I mean, this isn't too bad. 119, 6,000 games, but I never heard of this Pandora. The one that I always get is Pandora's Box 18S Pro. 185. Look at the prices on this shit. This is the one I usually get from this dude. I know this. This is exactly the one I got. And not to mention his shipping is insane. He's in California. If I order this tonight, it'll come like Friday. It'll be at my doorstep. This has 70. Oh shit! Look at that. This has 8,000 games on it. I wonder what update this went through with. This is it. This is the same exact seller I get. 119 is not too bad. Gut it and swap it. Yeah, I mean, me personally, the buttons that come with the Legends is great. I mean, they're awesome. The buttons that these come with are trash. These are garbage. I guarantee you. Let's see. This is definitely the seller that I deal with, but he normally has one that says make an offer. This one. It's the same exact dude, right? No, it's not. I would go to this one. This one says 7,800 games. Oh, there's a Pandora's Box 3D. I don't know this one. He's in Jersey too. Shoo. Might as well walk over there and pick it up. 145. Best Home Pro. Interesting. I really wonder how they get this 8,000 game list. 4,500 games. It must be this. It's got to be this guy. It's this guy. Best Home Pro. I would make an offer, and I'm going to probably do it. I probably got to do it, honestly, tomorrow, but I would make an order for 90. I made an offer last time. Let's see. I got nothing to hide. I don't need to hide anything from you guys. Let's see if I can go to my messages. Where the fuck are my messages? I messaged him. Let's see when I did it. Don't forget. Newegg. Was it this? Shipping today. Here we go. Nope, this is the fucking seller that gave me the wrong buttons. I should fucking delete them. I didn't open it. Nope. Where is it, man? Oh, it's here. No, no. I said I use the everything refurbished on my stuff. So I get the Z313 speakers refurbished for like $20. There's counter offer pending $30 for 2.1 stereo sound. I'm trying to see where... It's not this guy. That HD store was the one that gave me the broken touchscreen. When did I inquire about Pandora's Box? Geek Deal? No. 150. 102, that's for the Dayton Audios. Making it, nah, this is weird. I'm definitely missing it. Unless I was on a different account. Shipping today. No, I'm telling you, I don't know why. Can I see my previous purchase, maybe? Let's see. I must be on a different account. Boom, right there. There you go. Pandora's Box, $90 for all the haters. And Fan Deal Online is the name of the guy. Can we buy it again? Let's see. $176. It doubled in price. And this is the 4500 game one. This guy's located in Westbury. What? That's right next to me. But yes, there you have it. It went from $90 to $176. Look, another one, $90. Z313s all day. 105 I did one time. Even the big, look at this, the Z533 I put in the pinball machine, $60. Refurbished, that's where it's at. I need to get another to gut and use on a tabletop arcade. I mean, honestly, dude, just get ready because you do have to do some crimping and stuff with that. And splicing. But, yeah, as you can see, there it is. I can't do much with this right now. I can't do anything with this. I can't even take this guy's logo. Maybe I can. Just to get an idea of what this will look like. Just an idea. It's a very simple logo. I dig it. But basically the idea is Ultraverse is gonna go right there. I can't go edge to edge because there is trimming involved. From center. Boom. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. So this Ultraverse is right here. Right on this panel. And like I said, essentially, if you really want to think about it, I'll show you. Where the fuck is my brush? Here it is. I'll just do another layer real quick. But, I mean, on this panel here, it's gonna be speakers. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that. There's no point in me putting artwork. What do the Pandora boxes run off? Custom hardware or something more standard? Well, how do I want to answer that? It's definitely all China stuff, number one. It's not like Emulation Station. It's not Hyperspin. It's nothing like that at all. It's just basic. I guess you could say it's like its own system. It is a PCB board. But again, it's China stuff. But like I said, you see, like, you just have to really look. Like, that's ridiculous. My normal guy, $175. Pandora's Box 18S, $130. That's what annoys the shit out of me. This guy's in Westbury, but I can't make an offer. I always look for the ones I can make an offer on. 18S Pro. I mean, I would make an offer on this 8,000 game one. I would do this. This is buy it now, though. This one. I would make an offer for this. But apparently $90 is unrealistic. I'm assuming. But yeah, no, there you go. See, I hate that. The ad says 8,000 games, picture says 7,800 games. But in all honesty, with a Pandora's Box is a lot of duplicates. There's like maybe 15 versions of Street Fighter 2. No joke, because it's just like Rev 1, Rev 2, Speed Hack. And what's kind of cool with this customer is that he actually wants me to remove games. So Pandora's Box, you could actually hide games. He only wants like 30 games visible to customers. Because going through 4,500 games is a lot of games. Imagine 8,000. That's why I'm not even looking at this 8,000, because luckily this customer doesn't need 8,000 games. I can't. Like I said, I have to wait for his thing, but we could at least save this. That's really it. What do I have on this? You know why? Just because I know Justin, I know he'll hook it up. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep the full size. It's not worth me playing around with. I'd rather just print it up all the way up. I said for Pandora's Box, $90 is my thing. Fair enough, building a plastic box with CNC, artwork, sticks, buttons, Pi 4 would surely cost more than that. Again, I use the Pandora's Box just for I buy this just for the guts. Because buying a Pandora's Box alone, let's take a look. Let's hang out. Let's do it together. Oh, there is a company, I think it's like Pandora Toy Chest. This one, Pandora's Toy Box. This is like, in the Arcade 1UP forums, like, people know this store. But yeah, there's a lot of duplicates. I'm telling you now, there's a lot. What measurements on that one? Well, the control panel you don't have to worry about. You don't need to worry about measurements. You're getting this just for the guts. You're not going to use any of this. This is garbage. All you're literally going to use is the inside of this. So let's just see real quick, right? 3D plus Wi-Fi 7,000 games. So this is what's inside of these things. That's all you're getting. So for $90, the way I say it is that for $90, I get an HDMI cable, I get the power supply, and I get this, and I get the wire harness. So this is called like the family wire harness instead of JAMA. This is the family one. I just want to see now if this store just sells the Pandora's Box. Two-sided. Look at this. Pandora's Box DX JAMA board. 225 Canadian. I need to change my. How do I change my? It said it before. Change currency. US dollar. $177 just for the board. Right? This board is not going to give you the power supply. I don't care if it's JAMA. It doesn't matter what kind of harness it is. I guarantee you this does not give you power, and this does not give you the harness. And that's guap. That's a lot of money. Pandora's Box Family Edition. This is the one, right? Supports 3-player and 4-player games. Yeah, this is the Pandora's Box. I want to see what's inside the box. Here we go. No, that's the motherboard inputs. I'm telling you, this does not include the power supply. That's why I don't bother with these. See, this photo has the power supply, and the wires, and the buttons. This one's got Eclipse buttons with trackball. 2,800 games in one, 217. I would never buy from this website. The pricing is just ridiculous. Look at this, 7,000 games motherboard, 161. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, these have HDMIs. All these have HDMI inputs. And VGA, but you don't need VGA, you want HDMI. It makes no sense, and I can't figure out, there's people that are legit buying from this site. I can't figure it out. Look at this, Pandora Pi. What the fuck is this? What is a Pandora Pi? What is this? Is this legit running a... Oh, it's running a Raspberry Pi. Pi 4. Bluetooth. Interesting. And it's got an 8-button layout. Price on this? You might as well buy this instead of buying a regular Raspberry Pi. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, this makes no sense on why people... How much is that? $375. Nope, never mind. You might as well just get a Raspberry Pi. Expensive. This site is insane. Let's see what the consoles. Bar top 2-player 3D. This is stupid. It's a cool idea, but it needs to be in a legit cabinet. This Pandora box has a trackball on it. Interesting. I think like Guac or Bobby Vu has played with this. And 516 vertical games. King of Air. Pandora's Box 3D Wi-Fi. Their big thing is the Pandora's Box 3D. Can you add your own ROMs? I think you can, yes. Will it play? I don't know. Because it even has a market store, like an eShop, and you could just go in and download more games, but their eShop is kind of stupid. But yeah, it's kind of like this. How this has like a USB. You could always just USB into it and add the games. Wonder Boy. Yeah. What do we got? I just want to make sure. So I'm going to just save this. At least we have... Vivic, speaker, and up. What else do I got? I got the side panels, I got the center, the back, I got the control panel. And I got the kick plate. The last thing I have on this, and I'm gonna do it, I'm pretty sure, I don't think the square footage on my artwork is insane. The last thing on this is, I did it just now actually on my Instagram. If you don't have me on Instagram, you should, because I post to the stories. This right here is, cabinet is up on its feet. I mounted the control panel today. Can you even hear it? I don't know, but I do have a piano hinge on it. So the big thing with this is now, and I'm gonna do it for this customer, is this. So this whole like side panel thing, I'm gonna put the comic strip to it. I have to. I feel like it's like a must. Let's see if I could get, oh, there you go. I'm trying to see if you could even hear it. Oh, it's muted. It is officially. Never gave up. Yo, the big thing when I'm working with this cabinet, I have to wear gloves. You have to see my hands are cut. The laminate on that, I'm cutting my hand up all day. Slow and steady. The control panel is officially mounted with piano hinge. I'm excited because it looks gorgeous, especially with the cup. Beauty. The cup holders are in it. Oh, look at it. But yeah, I'm now gonna do the artwork for this. The big thing is that I have the piano hinge here, but I'm gonna put the artwork over it. I don't think it's gonna be that drastic of a thing. You have to really bend down to see that piano hinge. But I'm gonna do it. I have to put the artwork on it. It's like a must. I gotta do it. So now, the last piece of the puzzle. This right now is 124 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. There you go. That is the strip. So my whole cabinet, excluding PC, cost me $600. So like around $480 to build, including timber, artwork, Sanwa sticks. Interesting. Nah, I mean, Pandora is just the system. That's not a bad price for $480. Shit. That's a really good price, honestly. I'm assuming that you cut it. I'm right now going to be in the hole. I have the spreadsheet in the garage. The wood alone, my issue is that the laminated birch that I'm using, and I have to use it. I love it. I have nothing against it. I love every bit of it. It's about $120 a sheet. I bought 3 sheets. And that doesn't count cutting. That 3 sheets at least cut like that big ass panel too. That control panel, 4 players, is 47 inches wide. It's a big panel. I would assume after everything is said and done, I would probably say this cabinet is probably gonna run me. I know like buttons are gonna be at least about $150 to $200. The TV is $400. To be in the safe side, I'm gonna say it's gonna be at least about $1,500. I'll make profit on it, definitely. I am giving the customer a break because it is the first ever one that I designed, and he's taking it. And it's the first ever 50-inch. I mean, again, this 50-inch TV, $379. I think when I did the Disney pin, I think it was on sale for like, I don't want to say $299. But I'm going to have to check Costco for that. Or BJ's. Because I got that TV from BJ's. Oh, son of a bitch, I pressed Premiere. So now this strip, all I really could do with this strip is just duplicate the background. I'm thinking the guy did allow me. He's like, Vic, if you want to put your logo and stuff on this, you can. But I don't want to do that. I really don't like doing that. I feel like it's not my place, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just don't like doing it like that. So now, like I said, I literally have to... I'm trying to pick like good images on this. I really don't like to just blast my logo like that. I don't think it's professional looking. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could retract a message. But yeah, I don't know what, like when I built, so I built Jared's V-Pin. That was the first, that's the first cabinet I ever cut with my new CNC. I used that Home Depot birch. I will never use that shit again. That shit was trash. That's good. If you did the artwork, did you get a printer? Like somebody to print it though? Or did you... There's somebody in our like Facebook group that like yeah, I could say the word. He hand painted his like cabinet. It was mostly like a stain. He has it like as a retro kind of stain look to it. Damn, this is gonna be nuts. Why does that look darker? There you go. I think it's gonna be so funny if. Oh, then again, man, I don't know if Justin could even print this. That's big, dude. It's 125 inches. This is 125 inches long. That's where I did it cheaper. I got about $80 of MDF. MDF is cheap. I will never cut MDF. I will never do it. The amount of dust it makes. So on this cabinet and all my other cabinets, to save money, where is it? You don't really see it that well, but to save money on all my cabinets, the back pieces, the back doors, I used that particle board. Dude, I cut that, the amount of dust, I was like, holy shit, I regret it. But so again, laminated birch cost me about 120 bucks a sheet. A 4x8 3/4 inch sheet of that particle board, I think I paid like 40 bucks. So I was like, I gotta do it. I mean, I can't spend that much on the back panels. And I got a $50 secondhand 50-inch screen. Oh man, that's yeah, bargain is right. Shit, damn. Damn, I don't know if Justin's gonna be able to print this. And I can't even cut it down the middle. Cutting it down the middle is gonna suck. We'll save it. That's really it. That's honestly it. I have everything. So this is Bivic small strip. Done. That's it. That's literally it. So we got side panels done. Left and right. Again, the customer doesn't want me to do anything to this control panel. He wants it the way it is. That's fine. Kick plate is good to go. This is the speaker and the back panel. Let me fix that. What is that? I just dropped that down. This is very like I hate that. Come on. So we gotta take that one, and this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta do it one by one. I hate when Photoshop fucks me up. Hello. And you get that where it's just like kind of, where did my circle go? Just gotta get rid of this. I know the TV's gonna cover this, but we gotta get rid of this. And this one. Nice. It's like painting. It's like painting with Bob Ross. Boom. This is good. Save this. We're good there. This is mine. That's it. Really? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, it's 4 because it's a big piece. Oh, not bad. $90 for print? That's cheap. Can you make a watermark out of your logo? Make it look embossed or something? I could. I mean, I could take my logo and, like, I could do this and, like, make it fade, like, faint it. But my logo's red and this whole cabinet is white. To me, I don't get any satisfaction out of it. Nobody's gonna really go up to me and be like, what? I don't really get anything out of it. And it's also like, you know, the amount of money that customers pay, I don't want to put my logo on it. I'd rather not. It's nothing. I could sneak it here, but I'd rather not. I don't think it's worth it. The only last thing is, and this is where like I'll do the research. We could look it up. It's already 1:30, but it's alright. We could always look it up. It's from like crack sites. My other issue is this here. I'll never do this again. So I'm making another one of these for me personally. I'm taking out this angle. Making these 45-degree cuts sucks. It's brutal. So I'm gonna square this off. But now I have this. I basically have it's like 8 inches and then 4 inches down. I do want to do a diamond plate. But diamond plate is either expensive or... So I think I'm just going to ask... Why is this in caps? I think I'm just going to wind up asking Justin for just a print. Artcraft metallized. Vinyl film. This will look cool. I doubt you have the texture on it. He has solid color seamless film. Contemplating this. It looks like that? Really? I might do this. The original cabinet is like a chrome. We shall load it up. By King. Street Fighter 5. The original cabinet has like a chrome foot to it. Right there. See that chrome? So I was thinking diamond plate. That's expensive. I need 34 bucks is expensive. This is probably like a 1x1 for this price. I hate that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. $20 ain't too bad. I might want to do this. The 12 might just barely work for me. But I know I need 20. It's 29 inches wide. I know that. So. Damn, why is it 12 inches? That's not too bad. $20 is not bad. Let's see. I mean, I vowed never to use eBay again, but diamond plate vinyl. I don't need fucking 10 feet. Shit. Oh, this $68. What the fuck? Oh, 30 feet. I read that as 30 inches. 12 inches by 10, 24 by 30. If you order 1 foot, you will receive 24 by 1 foot. No. Let me think. 2, 4, 12, 24, 36. I need 3 feet. I need 3 of these. 5, 10, $15. I would rather probably get it from the store. But then again, I have room for error here because it's 24 inches. It might work. I might have to pull the trigger on that. Oh, that's royal blue. It's just like I purposely made that lip because that is definitely, you like rest your foot on this. And I can't put white vinyl. So I might just do this. But definitely on my next cabinet, I'm not doing this angle. Not too bad. I personally like to get from Amazon though. Because if I don't like it, I return it. Six feet by 17 inches. Why does this scare me? 3 feet. 12, 24, 36. This is perfect. By 17 inches? Expensive for such a small piece. Strictly for decoration. Oh, it tears very easily. Meanwhile, this one says very thick. Complete crap ordered. Ah. See, that's like at least the advantage with Amazon. If I don't like how it is, then I just return it. Why can't I sort the reviews? This person put it on their fucking dishwasher. It went on well, but still has some places it doesn't want to stick. Used heat to make it stay in place. I wouldn't put that shit on a dishwasher. I don't know. Listen, you like it. It's your thing. Alright, so possibly that. This one's chrome. Oof. Looks good in red. Holographic diamond plate, 12 by 12. This technically isn't diamond plate. I'd rather have this diamond plate design, but for the price, I think it's a no-brainer. 12 by 12 sheets for a Cricut. Nope. Yeah, I might have to buy it. I might have to get it. I know I'm going to regret it, but there's nothing else. If I put real diamond plate, that shit's expensive. Not to mention I have to bend it. That's why I said for the next design, I'm going to square off, and then the top of the square, I'll put a T-molding cut. And that you could rest your foot on. So I learned my lesson. I might have to buy it. This one looks like it's actually textured. American floor mats. That's a legit floor mat. Never mind. Alright, well, that's fine. I think I'll do that. I'll take that risk. I'd rather get the diamond plate on that. One thing I did want to do, take a look real quick now, is apparently the Nintendo Switch came out with updates. It did. Might have to hop over to my other computer and get ready for this because I got a couple of customers that are going to ask me about it. Let's take out my Switch. I feel bad because there's so many people's Switches that automatically updated, but not mine. Okay, let's rock. You guys can see me live and do it live. You'll see my screen flash a couple of times. I don't need this computer anymore, so we could shut down this computer. Again, I said you're gonna see my computer do a couple of things. So like my like test bench computer is the Dell Optiplex, and for some reason it goes through this boot sequence. I don't know why. I might need a new power supply, but as you can see, it hangs. I have to turn it off 3 times. I have to turn it on and off 3 times. I put it back on. All right, I'm excited for this because before I go out with it, and then that's it. Like now it's gonna work. Like, yep. Dell Optiplex for you. Swap over. Yeah, there you go. I have like nothing to hide on my computer, so I don't have to worry about anything. Could get rid of sig patches, we don't need that folder. This is my let's rock. This is considered a pre-release, actually. Please note 1.3 only in pre-release. And they did this 13 hours ago. I know a buddy of mine ran the Atmosphere update and it bought his computer, his Switch back. So let's rock. Let's see. Let's clean up my yeah, let's clean up a couple of these things. Alright, we got the sig patches. I'll take the risk. And I will download this. So Fusey, I'm gonna put that here. Atmosphere. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. That's all you need. It's 3 files you need. All right, we're gonna take the risk. Let's rock. I'm gonna turn off my Switch. Okay. So we're gonna take Atmosphere. I'm gonna paste that. We're gonna take the sig patches. We're gonna paste that. And we are going to change the Fusey. Bootloader, payloads, Fusey. Done. Ah, la 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 la. We will run Tigra. Sweet, let's rock. That's what happens when you get a cheap cord. Try it again. Second. We're gonna launch our payload. I said I got switch in hand. I didn't update yet though, so that's the big thing. So I'm just gonna double check Reddit, make sure that we're basically good to go. It's a pre-release for Atmosphere. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna update. I won't update because it's a pre-release. So let's be safe. We're not gonna update until it's an official release. But luckily with all the stuff I just updated, I could still run my Switch. So we're not gonna update just yet. The real question is if you could play games. Yep, I can still play. I had to duck out for some work. Yeah, there's a Switch update that ran out, and basically if you updated, you are dead in the water. I updated everything. I didn't update my device though because Atmosphere is on pre-release, so I could wait a couple hours. I could at least still play my Switch. I didn't update. I do have like 3 customers that messaged me. I was like, hey Vic, my Switch don't work now. And I'm like, no, your Switch got updated. So this is probably the longest so far that I've seen the modding scene take this long. I think we're on day like 5 or day 4. So I was gonna update, but I just looked at Reddit and it does not suggest for me to update. But I'm still able to run tinfoil. See, I almost pressed update, so you gotta be very careful when it comes to the whole hacking scene. And unfortunately, some switches automatically updated, some didn't. But my tinfoil works. I could play games, I could download games. I haven't been on the Switch in a while, so. Fingun? a word game. "200 ways." Dual brain. Nope. Nothing. Crossroad simulator. Nice try. Not many hits lately with the Switch. One gun guy. Oops. Somebody told me there was like a new Mortal Kombat came out. Not a new one, like an update or something like that, but I'm not big on that. I'm really waiting for House of the Dead. But I played Mad Bullets, and it was a god-awful experience. Blips. Nah, nothing. Let's exit that, and we could at least turn off. Boom. Cool. Yeah, so I literally came and just wanted to. I was gonna update, but Reddit's just not to update just yet, so we will not update yet. As honestly, it is 2 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it a day, honestly, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. Ian, bro, I hope you have a good day, man. Anybody else that's tuning in, thanks for hanging out. We got a lot of the artwork done. So that's basically it. I'll send the proofs to the customer tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, and we'll just finish up the cabinet. Blue Estate. Blue Estate, is that on the Switch? I have Blue Estate on PC. I don't know if it's on the Switch, but the Joy-Con, it's a very odd mechanic. I gotta fix my Twitch stuff because I get a bunch of emails now. Later, guys. Good night, bros.